Here's just a little bit from the cover piece. A golf cart pulls up at some natural history museum thing she's going to, and the writer's there. A golf cart pulls up, the gravel crunching beneath its tires. The Duchess of Sussex, someone in the scrum announces. Megyn descends. Megyn is attuned to the girls. She asks one about her nails, another about what she's studying. When a girl mentions her love of languages, Megyn lights up. I'm learning French on Duolingo, she says proudly, adding that she just hit a 90-day streak. I don't know how any woman could see a young girl and not see herself in her, especially at that age, Megyn tells me later. Once again, Meghan Markle makes everything about herself, and then this writer gets into some of her absurdities, like the following. How do powerful women flex? Do they lead with deference or dominance? Megyn seems to lead with affability, the warmth with which she greets each of these men in the restaurant where they sat, and with which they reciprocate, is genuine. With me, her interviewer, where the power balance shifts back and forth. Sorry, no, it doesn't. Even Meghan Markle is definitely out of your league, madam. She is warm and open, and she always maintains direct eye contact. It's a skill she's honed since childhood. I was such a little nerd, she says. My entire identity was wrapped up in being the smart one. There used to be this show, I'm dating myself, but do you remember Studs? After school, kids would enact a little makeshift version of Studs to play. They were like, well, Megyn can be the host, she says. I had the personality type of, I can help coordinate, I can help organize, I can facilitate. I think I'm probably the same now. The fear of failure often runs in tandem, writes this reporter, with the millennial desire to achieve. When I broach the topic and ask Megyn what she's learned from her mistakes, she deadpans. You learn not to do it again, which of course is untrue in Meghan Markle's case, Link, as you've been calling her. She's, among other things, a disaster tourist who cannot seem to stop herself from taking advantage of places where people have suffered amazing hardship and injecting her photo op right in the middle of it. That's just one point to kick us off. Where would you like to go next?
Okay. Meghan Markle always says she's known as the smart one and that her whole identity is wrapped up in being smart. We're still waiting to see that. Where's that smart identity? Like, was it smart to leave the royal family to go sell jams, jellies, dog biscuits, and wickless candles? Like, you could be royalty right now. Like, all of these celebrities that you're trying to hang out with, and you're hanging out with the Kardashians, or hanging out with people who have like sex tapes and show their vaginas on camera.